Hey guys, thank you for buying my Instagram template. So I'm just gonna run through real quick just how to use it and give you a basic tutorial on it. So when you first purchase it, you'll see a folder like this. Open that folder, and within it you'll see 3 folders and a README file. So the first folder are Photoshop files, the second one are the still previews, and the third one are the video previews. So let's just walk through the still previews real fast so you get an idea. See, check out whatever design you want. They don't all have to be exported as videos. You can even use them as stills if you like. So, give you a general idea of what you're looking at. And same thing with video previews. It's just rendered at half resolution just so you could see sort of how the animations are. Have a quick look. And then the PSD files right here, pretty obvious. The Photoshop, the actual files we'll be editing in a second. But I want to take a step back and check out the README file. Pretty basic in here. It's just where you can download the fonts and whatnot. Just 2 Google fonts and 1 web font that you'll need for this. So let's go ahead and jump right in and grab one of these files. Let's go ahead and grab this one. Open that up in Photoshop. And you will need Photoshop CS6 or later to use this. Okay, so first off, one of the interface things that's very important is to make sure you have the timeline window open. That's how you can sort of preview the animation and everything in Photoshop. So how you get this timeline window open is go ahead, go to the window panel, go all the way down. It's the next last one, timeline. Click on that, and then boom, you should have this little timeline window handy. So let's go ahead and start editing. If you want to edit it, you just go to the last frame. Right here, there's 12 frames on this animation. Go to the last frame. You'll see on this layers panel, there's a replace text one where all the text are. Turn that on and off, you see. And then one where you can replace the image, and then one just for the background graphics. So let's go ahead and replace the image first. Let's double click on that. So now it's just a double click. Open the smart layer. And then let's open an image we want to replace it with. So let's just grab this guy. It's kind of a similar busy scene, not too bright of an image. Go ahead and take this image, drag it from the layers menu into that smart layer. Let's zoom out so we can scale that image down a bit. It's kind of a big image. So let's scale it down, Yeah. That seems about right. And then once you're scaled all the way down, you go ahead and save that smart layer. Boom. And it updates right here on this file. You can go ahead and close that. So that's how you change the image. So once again, double click on the smart layer, drag your image in there, and then go ahead and save that, Command S to save it, and then it'll update in the main file. So if you want to change text, you can go into this replace text. And let's say we want to change this headline, this Tokyo type. This one's also in a smart object because it repeats itself. So let's say instead of Tokyo, we're going to go to Berlin. I've always wanted to go there. Oh, extra E. So that's good. And same thing, hit Command S to save. And then close that out. And that looks pretty good. And then let's change the date. We want to change it to Halloween. Boom. Save. And then you go ahead and play it and you'll see. There we go. And that's how it'll look. And then to spit out the final render, go to File, Export, and then go to Render Video. Shoot that out. Bring up a prompt sub menu. And then you select your destination. Let's go ahead and go to renders. That's fine. And then H.264, that's generally the one you want to go. It's low file size, but high quality. So everything looks pretty legit there. Hit render. Give it a few seconds. Boom. Go back to your Finder. Go to your folder where you rendered it to. And then you can check it out. It's kind of big. And there you go. You have the render. And then you can just, email this to yourself and then have it on your phone and you can upload to your stories. So that's pretty much it. Thanks for your purchase, and feel free to hit me up on Creative Market if you guys have any questions or any concerns. Peace.